Okay.
You end up dead. The West Coast, they leave that straight. And now you got all in your dread.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it.
Yes, love the black ones.
Still trying to the riches.
East Coast and 6'4s hitting switch.
Some people in Hamilton don't.
What's that?
Never mind.
Yes, sir. They're going all black. So you know my demon time.
I can't wait for summer, bro, to start training up for football.
Okay. Okay, away jerseys will be white.
All about the clout and all about my dividends. The motor couldn't tell me different. I need a roundaway girl to let me. Showtime.
Hurry up, bro.
Drip matters, first of all. Drip over everything, bro. I don't know what you're telling me to hurry up, bro. Your skills better be good, cause I'm gonna need my $10 if you lose. So basically, this is how I practice. You got rain at night. This is looking good.
Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Baltimore Ravens.
Wait, pause. Can I not pause the game? I'm just gonna bunch up that
can't either.
The kicker Jake Elliott ready to get this one started, and off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. This taken in at the goal line, and he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
It's as high as it can be, brother. Yeah, you just turned me up, cause 1 second. Yeah, this is where I can go. No, damn it, I didn't get the choose, bro, because I was trying to turn up my mic.
They'll start with the option.
Yeah.
Right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big.
Yeah, I had a linebacker in my face.
They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews.
He's not quibble about the game there on second down. It was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
From the gun on third down, Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
I don't care about the replays. Let me play.
No, that's an offensive play. That's fine. Bro, get out, coach Justin. Shut it. Hey, oh, you are.
Here's Jackson. That's complete to Robinson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though.
Oh, I should have stayed zone.
Big run.
I should have just checked where he was supposed to go and stay there.
No, your mic's too loud.
Oh.
No, I didn't.
I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy.
I'm Brock, bro. This is how Brock really is. Like, you have a quarterback who can't play quarterback, but you know, it's not even fair. I got stuck on my team.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson forced out to his left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
What you gonna do, Wolfie?
Scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. Well, you know, paramount for
how are you? I put a QB spy.
Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know it's so difficult for every defense that has to prepare for Lamar Jackson? You have to think and play at the same time. And I know that sounds like something you're supposed to do, but when you have to think about your assignments against him, it slows down your feet. You don't move as fast. You've got to be prepared for this guy every step of the way, and then try and match his athleticism. Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was
that's all that blitzing.
Really fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Going on fourth down, it's Jackson. And quickly into the hands of Robinson.
Go to all out, bro.
The Ravens first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on.
You really called the timeout for that. You know you can just change it midway, right?
I didn't know that.
They'll have 2 remaining as we
change it halfway through.
In this first quarter.
It was the timeout for that. If you press R3, Khaled, if you have to pre-play, you can make adjustments.
Are you watching
press square,
right now? You better not be watching my stream right now.
No, I'm not watching your stream. I even know your stream. But if you press R3 and then press audible,
back at the 17. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for second down. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
Rolling to his right. He's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards. And that is something that we just saw there that you obviously have to be prepared for when you try to defend Lamar Jackson. That likely will not be the last time that we see him take off.
I love your language.
I would never allow myself to play that. What's this called? You're ignorant.
But I don't care how much you prepare. It is hard as heck to execute against Lamar Jackson. Great vision, great speed, tenacity, runs through tackles, makes people miss. It's always a long game when you're trying to corral Lamar Jackson.
Thank you for my first time.
And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
But not all out, that's this. QB die. Nope. Full back build.
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Patrick Ricard taking it in from a yard out. And the Ravens post the first point game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
It won't switch. Oh my god, bro. It's switching. Bro, it should be like 2K where it switches to the guy closest to the ball, not to the guy who's actually no. 2K doesn't even do that. Like, tell me why it's switching to the guy behind me and not the one who's close to the ball. That's so cheese, bro.
Why's it moving so slow?
Like, is there a way to specifically choose who you want to go to? Or you just gotta press X and hope you get press circle and hope you get lucky.
Oh no, my. Oh, you have hurt. Search is a scrambling quarterback. Let me put you on a Bye.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10, right at the 30.
He's bye. Try to scramble where it's now, brother.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's
It's bad.
able to get this one across
Sounds
the
everywhere.
45 before he's brought down. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Hurts.
What?
No! Oh, why did he turn? Oh my
Because you
god!
turned him. Why'd you turn him?
I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god.
All about clearing space for this play to work because he's got to leak out
would've
the
been such a
backfield to his
breakaway,
right,
man.
then angle his way up the field.
Yeah, I don't know how you caught
Really
that.
pretty throw to put it on him and create the big play downfield.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
This is just like the Rock defense. Oh, I'm blocking your punt.
And the Eagles have cut the lead back down to 2.
So close.
Surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And this is now a 1-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Baltimore offense at the line.
Bateman Watkins.
And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go?
That's crazy. Yes, I love you.
Until they stop me from doing something,
I saw him late, bro. This was my first read.
but the beauty is,
Bro, gotta go through my reads.
opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, until play action and throw one deep.
Give me that.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Cover 2. This is gonna be wide open. He's even gonna go 2.
It's Robinson. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to
doing the same play.
that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure,
Still
he's going to
coverage.
continue to pick them apart because they'll have
Bateman
a
drops
lot
to
of
beat
time to
it.
find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long.
Yeah.
So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz
Bateman
and
can't
get a
catch.
little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game.
Let's see if I can still read your coverage and see if I can go over.
Interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at
Your
the
DB's
passer.
pressing. I want to be pressing. No, he's back off. Let's go duck in.
Jackson will throw again.
Wow.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, saying not
2 minute
so fast to a good
warning.
drive. They had marched to the end zone
I had the
last time
ball
out.
first.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Easy conversion.
Eluding the pressure right.
Lock.
And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins.
You said
He's
locked?
going to get this
No, I
to
said
the
what?
31.
I
but that's
didn't realize you were
still
running.
short
I
of
thought you were
what
running
they
it. I
need.
didn't realize you were
They
passing
get
it.
12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. Seems as if the passing attack starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
brought down. Here's Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews.
I'm late.
And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Eagles defense able to hold.
Me?
The Eagles offense
what?
begin their next drive. We've got a little more than a minute to go. The offense is saying, hey, all we need here, a field goal, and we can take the lead into intermission.
Well, I think that's what the goal should be. Give your kicker a chance to give you those 3 points. But in the meantime, if someone falls asleep on the defensive side, you might take advantage of that and get a big shot downfield too.
Mac, hurry up.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
You there, Mac? Mac, you there? Okay, I'm gonna have to.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted.
Where is this guy, bro?
Picking it off, and the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. A throwing probably should have made, rolling left and then throwing back across the field.
And when you do that and you're rolling towards the sideline, you've cut down in a big way significantly, and the guys who play in the 2nd and the 3rd level, those linebackers and DBs, they know that, and they know they don't have nearly as much space to cover, and they're hoping you try and throw it back towards the middle.
Oh, man.
I just left the game, bro.
Yeah. Why'd you leave?
Because you were gone, and you wouldn't be able to defend.
Well, why'd you leave the keeper? I just got a pick.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there.
Bro, I was talking. I said, yeah. You didn't leave the game because you always in here.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. That good for 19 and a 1st down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Play action. Now Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown.
Should not be allowed to run that close, bro.
So let's sort this out. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they go again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And the lead is up to 8. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick.
Why is he going backwards? Because that makes sense.
Recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
They'll throw now on the final play. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through.
Is there a way to like hold on to the ball and make sure I don't fumble it?
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down.
Huh?
2 still remain. We step aside.
Come on,
This
tell
is
me,
the
bro.
NFL on EA Sports.
I'll just shut up.
Soldier Boy? Let's fix it. Here's the fix. On the PS5 controller, you're just going to tap the square button. On the Xbox controller, hit the X button. You're not going to hold it down, you're just going to tap it. This works for skilled players as well as your quarterback. So hit it and quit it and play it safe.
Thank you, Aiden.
What, me?
Huh?
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here.
Sit down.
Re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Justin Matabike working his way to the quarterback that time.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former deep Hurts
Fumble.
What?
Give me all
Dropped it, bro.
Give me all that.
Well, that's a down and distance.
Give me all that. Sit down.
That's crazy.
And you
Really
just
just
know
dropped
they're
that
pinning their
three.
ears back and coming after him. Sometimes even with extra pressure.
And he knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone did, yet the pressure was still there, and he ended up coughing it up.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Now Jackson going to run.
Ooh, thank
A
you.
little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the
Thank you for
3.
pushing me through.
4
I appreciate
yards
it.
there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a 3rd down.
All right.
Donovan. They push
Down.
forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. Well, if this defense can hold him to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. But this started with 1st and goal, so they were in 4-down territory right from the beginning. I say you finish it off and go for the touchdown.
And they'll try to pound
Thank
it in
you.
for Ricard. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Patrick Ricard, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Ravens' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Again,
Sit down.
Scoreboard.
So?
Didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do
I got the call. Oh, I got the call.
I was
I don't
going
know.
to maybe they see something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15?
Like, I don't know why they, like, I'm literally going forward and it goes backwards. It's crazy to me.
Was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
You're gonna get raped. I'm gonna fuck you in your ass, Daddy.
Right now, they're in a bit of a tough spot here, CD. You trail them by double digits. Remember the last time out.
And all the talk on their sideline is
Yo, Khaled, why are you being so fruity, man?
making sure that they're handling the ball correctly, so you know they'll be squeezing the rock pretty tight here. They just have to be careful not to go so hard at doing that they actually cause themselves.
That's crazy how good this guy is. Why you emoting? Look at this. Okay, say what? Say what?
Scoreboard. Scoreboard. Hey,
21-13.
what happened to your friend? Oh, I know that guy. I killed him. Vietnam, undefeated.
And you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first.
Ooh, that's
half,
way off.
But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally, here in the second half, that got done.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember,
why
the
he
offense
stopped?
scored a touchdown.
Oh, if he didn't stop, you would have been sacked.
Defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he's going to lose yardage here, back to his own 18. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To throw is Jackson. They'll roll him out right. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. And what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick-6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick-6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
He's going to have a Ravens first down if he's able to get this up past 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's 2nd down. Play action. It's Jackson. And this is going to be
Play action with Jackson.
Andrews. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 42. Throwing is Jackson.
Bad route. Bad
Targeting and finding Mark Andrews. From 2 now. Here's 1st and 10. And Jackson throwing once more. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox.
We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away for pretty good yardage. At that time, they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay, enough of this.
Oh my goodness.
Let's go the right way and get him on the ground before he does any damage. Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
The Eagles going to
They're
take
calling
the
timeout. Why?
timeouts.
I didn't mean to do
That'll
that.
leave him with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now it's Jackson.
That's complete left side to Bateman. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins.
Thank
52
you.
yards rushing for him now to this point.
So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing, because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Now it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, no, he lost the football. And that is going to skip out of bounds. So a break there for sure. They'll hold on to the possession at the 5-yard line.
Very fortunate to get here's 2nd and goal.
Take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
J.K. Dobbins, a 6-yard touchdown run. The Ravens will add to their 4th quarter lead.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
This is in the house.
But that's how you get it done, because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
Oh my God, bro.
That will get out of bounds, so that's definitely going to put a major crimp in any comeback plans they may have had.
Yo,
Like,
Tyler,
they
what
just go
happened,
the
man?
opposite way. It's actually so annoying.
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Here's Hurts to throw. And that is incomplete. No, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Back off.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a
Tell him, bring me my money.
Well, part of this defense now with multiple interceptions in this game, but this time they say turnabout is fair play, because remember, they had a pick 6 on the other side, and now they get a pick 6 of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice play throughout this ball game. A good effort by them to secure another interception on this one. A better effort to take it all the way back for 6. And how about an exceptional effort to match their opposition's pick 6 from earlier in this game?
It's complete.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Oh, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And
Let
he'll
me
lose
see
yardage
this.
here back at the 47. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. A tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break up.
And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders with his second touchdown of the night. And the Eagles get a bit closer. Well, they knew a lot of steps had to happen here. They got step one, the touchdown. You need a 2-point conversion here, don't you?
You do, and as you continue to look ahead, if they're able to get that, somehow get the ball back and get another score, they have to go for 2 again.
What? Oh, you were there?
Multiple 2-point plays.
Give me that. Give me that. I'm making 40. Don't make me make it 40, Khaled.
Now after the touchdown, here's
I'm making 40.
to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. And this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now,
and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts, flushed out right. Well, that's complete to Sanders. And he'll be brought down.
Timeout would be good for you. A timeout would be good for you. A timeout would be good for you.
Hey, I did good though.
Huh?
I did good though. If my team did what my controller wanted it to do, then it would have been hard.